Dinosaurs. So you're probably thinking like, dinosaurs proven old Earth, right? Dinosaurs, millions of years old. That's not true at all. That's another lie that you've been fed and brainwashed in the public school system. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the word dinosaur is fairly new, just a few hundred years old. And if you looked it up in Webster's dictionary in the 1800s, it would read terrible lizard, right? Terrible lizard. So if dinosaurs have existed with man in the last few thousand years, it was called something other than dinosaur because it's a new word, essentially. So can you think of anything in human history that resembles anything like a dinosaur? Let me give you some hints. They've been seen on cave drawings in different continents around the world. They've been found on pottery. There are stories about them in multiple cultures. All right, haven't figured it out yet? Well, the Chinese zodiac has 12 animals. 11 of them everybody knows is real, but there's a 12th one which a lot of people have thought was mythological. Have you figured it out yet? That's right. Dragons. Dragons were dinosaurs. We have stories of princes slaying dragons, right? There's a lot of stories like this. Why do you think they came up with this idea? Do you think dragons really never existed? The zodiac sign? Do you think the dragon never existed? Do you think all these drawings in caves around the world of dragons never existed? Do you think on pottery in South America they never existed? They were dinosaurs. So lizards, reptiles, are the only animal that never stop growing. They will grow until they die. Snakes, lizards, alligators, they grow until they die, right? So in the Bible it tells us that before the flood, Adam and some other people, they lived hundreds of years old, much longer than people live today. Conditions were certainly different before the flood. God said to Noah, from now on your years will be 120 or under that. And that's why I think dinosaurs have existed with man, and there may be even some around today. Some people speculate, I don't know. Also, we have fossilized dinosaur footprints with human footprints inside of them, right? As evidence that they lived together, man and dinosaur. Also in the Bible, we have Behemoth and Leviathan. Leviathan is described by God as his most powerful, terrifying creation. And Behemoth is described as having a tail like a cedar tree. Do you know any animals that have a tail like a cedar tree besides a dinosaur? I mean, think about the other big animals like a hippopotamus or an elephant. Hardly a tail like a cedar tree. So lots of evidence that dinosaurs or dragons have been around for the last few thousand years and have coexisted with man. The Bible is true, the earth is young, and the evidence supports that. So we have to get away from what we've been brainwashed from day one. Just because you were told something over and over again since you're a little child doesn't make it true. Just because most people believe it doesn't make it true. All right, let's look at the facts.